Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to Madani Islamic Academy, Quran Tajweed course online. Viewers, today we will continue our lesson number 12 from Madani Qaida Iqfa. Before starting our lesson, kindly subscribe my channel. Let's start the lesson. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. What is Iqfa? Iqfa is the second case of Noon Sakin and Tanween. The definition of Iqfa. What is Iqfa rule? If any Iqfa letter comes after a Noon Sakin or Tanween, then Iqfa will be done, that is Ghunna nasalization will be done. What is Ghunna? We will learn in this lesson as well. How many Iqfa letters are there? There are 15 Iqfa letters, and they are Ta, Sa, Jim, Dal, Ral, Za, Sin, Shin, Sod, Dod, To, Ro, Fa, Qaf, Kaf. These are the 15 Iqfa letters. What is Noon Sakin or Tanween? The letter Noon Sakin can be written as follows. Here Noon is Sakin because Noon has Jasam sign, Sukoon sign or silent sign on it. Any letter which has this sign on it is called Sakin letter, Sakina letter. What is Ghunna or nasalization? Ghunna means taking the sound into the nose. What is the duration or length of Ghunna? The duration of Ghunna should be equal to 1 alif. What is Sakin letter or silent letter? As we have learned that any letter which has this sign on it is called Sakin letter or silent letter. This sign is called Sukoon sign, Jasam sign or Sakina sign. How we pronounced the Sakina letter or silent letter? Sakina letter will be pronounced with the mutaharrik letter coming before it. What is mutaharrik letter? Any letter which has zabar, zer, pesh, vertical or khada zabar, vertical or khada zer on it or below it is called mutaharrik letter. What is Tanween? 2 zabar, 2 zer, 2 pesh are called Tanween. In fact, Tanween is a Noon Sakin that is at the end of the word. This is why Tanween sounds like a Noon Sakin. For example, Hamza 2 zabar an, Hamza 2 zer in, Hamza 2 pesh un, an in un. This lesson also comprises all the previous lessons, that is Harakat, Tanween, the letters of Madda, vertical or Khadi Harakat, the letters of Leen, the letters of Kalkala and the Sakina letter. How we perform Ghunna, we will learn with example. First example is Sheen, Ze, Shi, Ha, Alif, Zabar, Ha, Shi, Ha, Ba, 2 pesh bun, Shihabun, Sa, Alif, Zabar, Sa, Qaf, Zer, Qi, Saqi, Ba, 2 pesh bun, Saqibun. Here Iqfa rule is happening here because there is Iqfa letter comes after Tanween. This is 2 pesh Tanween, and this is also 2 pesh Tanween. This is Qaf. Mustaliya letter will be pronounced with thicker voice in every condition. We perform Iqfa, we apply Iqfa rule here with Ghunna. Ghunna means taking the sound into the nose. The duration of Ghunna should be equal to 1 alif. How we recite? Shihabun Saqibun, Shihabun Saqibun. The next example is Fa zabar fa, Sod ba zabar sob, fa sab, Ra टू पेशुन, फसब्रुन, जीम ज़बर जा, मीम या ज़ेर मी, जमी, lam टू पेशलुन, jamilun. Here ikfa rule is happening because there is ikfa letter comes after tanween. This is tanween to pesh, and this is tanween also to pesh, and there is zir before ya sakin. This is ya madda. Madda letter we pronounce by stretching up to one alif or two harakat. Here ikfa rule is happening. How we perform ikfa with ghunna as well. Ghunna means taking the sound to the nose. The duration of ghunna should be equal to one alif. Recite like this: Fasabrun jamilun, Fasabrun jamilun, Fasabrun jamilun. These are the examples of ikfa. In next videos, inshallah, we will learn more example of ikfa. Thanks for watching. Kindly visit my website madaniislamicacademy.com. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.